now we're going to get into the more advanced pattern of the four-ball drill. And I'm going to walk these guys through it to let them have an idea of what they're going to do when we get ready to start playing this drill out. Now, what's going to happen is we're acting like William is serving. William's going to serve wide to Christian. So William, serve. Christian, you're going wide to return. Where does Mason have to go? Mason has to cover that line right there. So it leaves the middle open for Christian. Christian's going to return that ball up the middle. William's going to make a backhand volley. William, what's open to you now? The middle. So he's going to volley to the middle. Christian's going to move to cover that. Now, as Christian goes to the middle, Mason's going to drift more to the middle. William's going to start going back that way. Christian's going to go to the opening. Boom. William goes out to make the volley. Mason comes in the middle to cover his partner because he moves his partner. What's open to you now? The cross court. He's going to volley the ball cross court. As he shifts, Mason shifts, William's coming back here. Christian's going to go for the alley. Goes for the alley. Mason hits the volley. Where it's open for Mason? The middle. So Christian's going to immediately come back to the middle to cover, and he's going to lace the ball right up the middle, which is the only open spot right now on the court. Okay? So we're going to simulate a four-ball pattern. Again, this is an ideal situation when you actually can control the ball enough, but it's giving you a plan. It's giving you confidence that you can hit at least 4 balls, and we're trying to give you a direction to hit those 4 balls in. All right, now I'm going to feed it and let these guys practice a couple, and then we're going to get out here and play it. All right, everybody on that side. We're going to go through with the wide first, and then we'll get the in-close scenario. Ross, go back to the baseline. So I'm going to feed you just like we did earlier. Ross and Christian, let's go. We're going wide. So they're serving wide, so you're going to return up the middle. Then they go to the middle, you're going to go wide. Then you're going to go for a passer in the alley. And as soon as you do, and hit up the middle. Excellent. Next 2. Let's go. Wide. Up the middle. Nice. Go wide. There. Good job. Pass him up the alley. Go up that alley. Nice. Immediately cover the middle. Right up the middle. Mason, that's a little wide. Go more up the middle. Here we go. We're going wide. Turn up the middle. Yes. Wide. Push that server out wide. Go out wide. Now go for the alley and immediately go cover the middle. Recover and for the win. Nice. Good job, gentlemen. Switch sides, Mason, William. Never go the same side twice. Here we go. Up the middle. It's a nice try, William, but that wasn't close to the middle. Wide. Down the alley. And then for a win, up the middle. Yes. There we go. Nice. Now, what happens when they serve up the tee? In the case of serving up the tee, as a net person, it frees me up and I'm able to move over here a little bit more. So I want that first ball now to go wide, cross court wide. My partner goes to volley, I cover the middle. After they volley it, they're going to go to the open court. In Ross's case, it's going to be wide. Christian's case is going to be wide to you. As a net person, I have to come over here to cover the line from Christian, so the middle's open. So we're just going to reverse it. So we're going to start up the middle. You're going to go wide. Then I'm going to hit out wide. You're going to go up the middle. The third ball is going to be in the middle. You're going to handcuff the net person. You're going to go right at the net person, not going pat. You're going to go through the net person. Boom, they're going to volley it. And then the fourth ball is going right through the middle. Remember, when you're in doubt, up the middle solves the riddle. When in doubt, go up the middle. All right, here we go. So you're going wide with the first one, up the middle, then go right at the net person, right at him, boom, and then go right up the middle. Yes, excellent, gentlemen. Good job. Wide, up the middle, a little late, Mason, then go right at him. Excellent. Here we go. Wide. Up the middle. There we go. Right at the net person. There we go. Handcuff him. Here we go. One more round. Wide. Up the middle. Right at the net person. And then right up the middle. Nice, Mason. Good racket acceleration. All right. Now we've played it. Now let's see if we can actually simulate this through point play. We're going to start with the 4-ball pattern with Christian serving. He's going to start wide, and then Mason's going to return, and we're going to follow the pattern. He's going to serve wide to Mason. Mason's going to try to return the ball up the middle. Christian's going to volley toward the middle of the court. Mason's going to return that wide. Christian's going to try to bring Mason off the court out wide. He's going to try to pass Ross up the line. And then Ross is going to volley to the open court for the win. But Mason, with his amazing speed, is going to get the ball back, and then we're going to finish the point out. Whoever made the best team win. Here we go. Nice. And again, now here's what happens. Actually, for the returning team, that was very beneficial. Mason hit a low ball. Christian, unable to get that ball wide enough, sets himself and Ross up, and they lose the point. So, Christian, you might want to bend your knees and get that ball away from the net person. They're not going to stand there like a statue. Here we go. Great. Now, had we not simulated that point, Ross would have stepped across and hit that volley for a winner. All right, guys, let's see if we can make this pattern work. Let's control our shots. A little long. All right, one more. We'll go one more this way and then see if it works the other way. William. Nice. Up the line. Oh, good try. Now, and again, the volleyers won that, the server won that point, but again, Mason made him hit. He made him work. They had to hit 2 volleys. He didn't complete the passing shot, but again, he had a pattern. He was comfortable, and he made them work. He made them earn that point. One more to Mason, then we'll go to William. Out wide. Hit the ball. Oh, nice. Now, Mason got one more ball over. 2 balls cross court to the volleyer. He went up the line. Ross went for the open court winner and just happened to miss that volley long. But again, Mason's hitting balls. He has a pattern. He's comfortable, and he's ready to go for it. All right, William, your turn. Ross, you want to serve some? You serve some to William on this side. Or you want Christian? Let Ross do it. Christian's at the net. You go up the middle, then you go wide, then you go down the alley, and then you go back up the middle. So he's serving out to your back. Oh, nice lob. Now, good variation. He got 2 cross court, 1 down the line. Not the ideal pattern, but he's still working the ball. William had really good hands. He was able to make a lob out of that deep volley. Ross caught him in no man's land, but William got away with it. All right, let's see if we can work the pattern. Wide serve, return up the middle, forehand ground stroke wide, backhand pass Christian, and then forehand back to Ross. Here we go. Wide. Nice. Up the alley. Go. Play it. Nice. Good job. Good rip up the middle. You split them up and you went up the middle. Caught Christian asleep with the lunging volley. Good execution. Good try. Rotate around. Get it out wide. There we go. Wide. Nice. Oh, nice. Good job. Now, it's never a bad thing when you hit a winner. William executed well. He brought Ross to the middle. Cross court was open. He took him out wide. Rotate around. Ross, you come return. Mason, you're here. William, go serve. Now, we're going to work the other pattern. Now the server's going to start with the serve down the tee. When you're serving up the tee, it lets your partner, the net person, be more active. It lets them move toward the middle. So Ross is going to return that ball. Mason, go to the backhand. Ross on the deuce. Ross is going to return that ball to get away from Christian. After William volleys it back cross court, Ross is going to go up the middle. Third ball, Ross is going to go right at Christian and handcuff it. Fourth ball, he's going back cross court and playing the point out. So up the tee, William. Good point, gentlemen, good point. Now, Mason stepped in and helped out Ross, but that's still a great pattern. 2 cross court, 1 down the line. Mason plugged up the middle and was there so Christian didn't have an open court to go to. Up the tee. Ross saved William a little bit with that out volley he was about to make. William, get down. Up the tee. Nice. Ooh. Christian, if he doesn't hit it, you still got to make the volley. Move in on that ball. Don't let that ball drop. Here we go. Great serve. Good. Middle. Nice. Now, Mason almost got killed because William can't control that first volley. Good return, Ross. Let's hit a couple. One more this way, and then we'll let Christian serve up the tee to Mason. Nice, great, pick that up. Middle's open, he's there. Oh, nice. Now, Ross, great return. Executed to perfection. He pulled William so far off the court that there was a huge crossing I don't know, it was big enough to land a plane in. And in the opening, we have a breakdown of communication. Up the middle solves a riddle. Ross opened the court up, went right up the middle, won the point. Back up, going to Mason. Christian, you're serving up the tee. Let's hit our serves, Christian. You're not going to hurt Mason. If he can play it at SMU, I'll give your school a plug. He's up there starring up at SMU. He can handle your serve. Don't worry. Up the tee. Up the tee. And then you're volleying back cross court. Volley to the open court. What's open for you? Up the tee. There. Ooh, too much brush, Mason. Up that middle, finish your stroke. Here you go, Russ. Little long. Christian. Step in that return, Mason. Middle. Nice. Lowest part of the net, longest distance on the court, and the net people have to communicate. Get that toss up, Christian. Hit up, not down. Nice serve. He overran a little bit, got jammed. Watch the ball. Break his ankles, take him wide. Yep. Middle. Nice. Oh, nice hands, Ross. That's the way to help your partner. Great point. Mason executed it perfectly. 2 there, 1 at William. William went there, and Ross crossed over and helped his partner out. Good action. Good movement. 1 more. Match point. Little late. Hey. Actually, you're staying up and going this way. That's why when you went across, go here, out in front. A little more spin on this serve, Christian. There. Oh, nice. William broke your wrist. That's a heavy ball. All right, gentlemen, good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. You actually act like tennis players out there. Good job. All right. Good job. These gentlemen have demonstrated fairly accurately our more advanced 4-ball pattern when you're actually not just going cross court, you're actually thinking and planning out what's going to happen, whether you're going wide, whether you're going to middle. You're opening the court up and going into your openings. Good job. Hope that you can do this thing the same way they did it every time you play.